Yes, people, it's your boy Fred Stones. Thanks for passing by the channel. Hit that sub button for me if you're new here. Comment, share, like, subscribe, the whole shebang. You know what we do. Let's get straight into episode 6 of Love is Blind, innit? Woo! The vacay is officially over. Officially over. Out of Malibu, straight back to the streets. It's over. Back to life. Back to reality. Literally, it's moving in time, innit? Moving into each other's apartments just to get to know each other that extra little bit more, you get me? See what each other's poop smell like. See who likes to scratch their dry batty when they're walking around the yard because they think no one's there. But yeah, all the little intricacies of like living with someone and getting to know them and them things there, like they got experience now, innit? Next height, you get me? Next stage, innit? So Colleen and Matt, yeah, they've officially squashed their beef. The beef is over. The white flag was waved and them things there. They're back on talking terms. He walked back in. He might have even made a little love just to, you get me? Just to make sure they're back on track and them things there. But they're cool again. The guys got their phones back. There was all gas, all gas. Nancy, first thing she done, made a video call to Mama, innit? You get me? Mamma mia. But yeah, she called her mum. She introduced this Bartholomew, this little SpongeBob brother. She introduced him anyway and them things there. And Nancy, like, she loves off this youth. She believes that they're going to head down that aisle. And I really don't want him to. I don't want him to because this guy is no good for her. He's young, immature, he's dumb. This guy's on a YOLO thing, I swear down. He's on a YOLO thing. He's on a now, let me get it now. He's not on no future thing. He's 25. Bro. Anyway, Zanab and Cole, they're finding the living together experience kind of like a bit interesting, if you want to say that. Zanab can't stand this brother when it comes to hygiene and just putting certain things back. Because she's quite particular in how she likes her things. And this brother is a sweaty youth. That man there will leave his socks just in the fireplace. He'll leave his, you get me, boxers with all skid marks in it. That man there will leave it on the kitchen top on them. No, that man they just leave his towel anywhere. One of them kind of man there. So they're having a bit difficulties in that regards and other places as well. He's not into her. Like, let's just be honest, he's not into her, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Zanab says she's more excited for this part of their relationship than when they was in Malibu because I suppose they just initially just met each other, so they're still getting to know each other and them things there. So this is like the next stage. I still don't think it's gonna work. It's not gonna work. I still don't think it's gonna work. And imagine what Cole said to her as well. He said to her that basically his parents are not, they're not feeling this whole like Love is Blind thing, innit? Like they don't want nothing to do with him or whoever his partner is and all that stuff. He doesn't have their approval. And he says that they reckon that he's about to make a mistake, which like, it's going to be a big thing down the aisle. Like if all the little issues between them is not already a big thing, that's going to be a big thing. If your parents don't want to be involved with your partner and stuff, do you know what I mean? But yeah, SK and Raven. SK, my brother, listen, yeah, this guy is the luckiest guy of all of them because I think he's the luckiest because Raven, mwah. Anyway, yeah, SK and Raven obviously living together and them things there. Raven is saying, yeah, the sex thing can wait till marriage and all that. That's what she was saying initially. But then she like, you know, like kind of saying like anything is anything can happen, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And I think, yeah, they had a little, you know what I'm saying? I think they done a little birds and bees thing, you know what I'm They had a little rumble. I think they did because, yo, SK woke up in the morning like looking like Prince Hakeem when he got the royal penis cleaning and things there. You know what I'm saying? Just looking ear to ear smile. He just, yo, he's like, I won't tell you what happened, but, you know, I will not tell the secret, but, you know, just sipping his tea and them. SK is my guy. And then he was just chilling out with her. Like, you know what, yeah? At the beginning, I had no hopes for these guys. I'm just glad they're breaking out their shells and we're getting to see the better part of them and them things there. Do you know what I'm saying? They was all chilling on the sofa. She was laying on him. He was teaching her Yoruba. Yoruba is my language, you get me? Hey, listen, it was so beautiful to see that. And she, you know what? She's quite receptive to everything. I'm liking their vibes. I'm loving it on some McDonald's thing. I'm loving it. I'm proper loving it. Trust me. Nancy, as docile as she can be sometimes, a bit laid back, relaxed, and just googly and happy and stuff, yeah? Nancy's actually a boss lady, you know? Boss woman. the girl she got like, I think she got a few properties. I think she said she got like 5 properties. She's like rental properties. She's into like the whole renovation things, innit? Buying a house, doing it up, laying it out and then things there, collecting rent and all that stuff and taking a profit off the top. And she basically went and showed this little SpongeBob Bartholomew. She went and showed him one of her properties and she broke it down. She broke down the whole operation to him, innit? And I think she got 1 or 2, maybe even 3 properties that she's in business with her ex-partner, that they're still doing properties together and they still got names on properties together and them things there. And at first, my man was a bit apprehensive about that idea because obviously she's still doing things with her ex, but not like that. But when she started telling him about the kind of profits they'll make and how if they were together as a couple, how that would be their profits, his ears just perked up quickly. He was like, oh, like his throat just stood up on the next level. The static in his throat just, yo, you know when money's talking? bring, the money calling. Bring, you know when he's talking. Man's ears just perk up. But yeah, he was happy about that. Brennan and Alexa moved into some penthouse. Actually, let me not say that. Brennan moved into Alexa's penthouse. Oh, do you know what, yeah? I knew this girl's money was long. Bro, her money is longer than Black Friday queues. Her money is longer than giraffe necks. I swear to God. Her money is different. Bro, from this girl said in one of the first few episodes, she said she don't wear clothes twice. She don't wear outfits twice. I said, oh, yes. When she first said that, yeah, I said, this girl's money must be long. And then you see certain other things and all that stuff. And then you see her penthouse. And then later on, you get to see her parents' house. You're like, cha-ching! Yo, my man, listen, she's got money in it. She got peas. She lives in some penthouse. And yo, just her living there is putting pressure on my man. My man said when he saw where she lived, yeah, he started doing research on a property to see Wagwan and them things there. Yo, very quickly, he realized the way his account was set up here, that it won't be possible for him to purchase anything in there. He probably couldn't even buy a cupboard in that penthouse. I'm not joking. But yeah, very quickly, Brennan realized that, yo, this girl's tax brackets and money brackets, different level. Man's talking about he still got student loans and all that stuff to pay and all them things there. But yeah, she's got money, her family's got money. And she's someone who knows what she wants as well. Because she's telling him, yo, within a year, she wants to get an apartment with him. I know he's scratching his head thinking, yo, Sharky, how's that going to work? I know he's thinking, like, within a year, she wants to get an apartment with him. Obviously, they're going to be married. She wants to have kids. She wants to be a stay-at-home mum. And she wants a prenup. And, yo, my man, he loves her off, innit? He proper loves her off. And he's just like, he'll do anything she wants. If she pops, my man will probably sniff up on them things there. He was quite happy with it, everything she said. And you know what? I'm not going to lie. Brennan seems like a genuine guy. Good-hearted guy. He just wants to go. He don't care about any of that stuff. So you have to commend someone like that. I rate Brennan for that still. But the P thing is he can't match her in that department. The money is long. Oi, imagine SK's mum came true. Auntie Funke. SK's mum came true, you know. Oi, listen, Auntie was looking good. Youthful, beautiful and them things there. Nice, lovely woman, you get me? She came through. She came to meet, obviously, Raven and them things there. She came through, I think, with one of his brothers, or I think it was his brother. She came through, she met Raven, they spoke a bit. Imagine, I never thought I'd see this on TV, yeah? Bro, the mum went in the kitchen and started whipping up a storm and them things there. She whipped up some amala and F4 reroll. Yo! Fam! Bro, unless you're Nigerian, you won't understand how. Listen, this is like. Man, it looked beautiful. It looked beautiful. And you know what, yeah? Like I said, yeah, Raven was game with everything. She obviously didn't eat with her hand because that's how we eat our food and them things there, our Nigerian food. We eat with our hands. But she didn't eat with her hands. She used a fork and them things there. She ate it and she really liked it. Mum questioned her about a couple things. Where's your family? What's happening with the family? She told the mum, yo, my family is not really into this whole thing, this whole shenanigan. They think it's a joke thing. Hence, they're not going to be supporting. The mum was a bit disappointed because to us Nigerian people, family is very important, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, her family's not going to be involved still. Nancy took Bartise, yeah? Nancy took this little Bartholomew brother. She took him to meet her dad and her two brothers. Her dad and her dad's cool still, but it's mainly about the two brothers, Steve and Jesus. Yeah! See that Mexican man called Jesus, yeah? Listen, them man are blessed still. Bro, these brothers, yeah, the way they pressed Bart, yeah? Like, yo, fam, they pressed him like some fresh orange juice and them things there. With the bits in it. You know them ones there? They pressed him like some creased trousers and them things there. Like, they was on him, foot on his neck and them things there, asking him bare questions. So, what do you want with my sister? What do you want to do with her and all that stuff? He's like, oh, she makes me laugh, she makes me happy. Stevie said to her, yo, what kind of answer is that? That's kind of a bland. That's any answer. She makes all of us happy. Man needs something deeper than that. Yo, you can see my man Bartholomew. His bare sweat just trickling down his neck piece. It's, you know what I'm saying? Back of his ear. He was perspiring. I swear down. Listen, these brothers, they put pressure on him. They said to him, like, yo, like, we're not sure about your intentions. We're not just going to be friends just because you're my thing. You're my sister's partner or whatever. We're going to see how it goes. And then, you get me? Like, but I love the way they pressured him. Because, yo, Nancy's cool, man. Like, but it's still going to end up bad. That's what I reckon. Then he went and met Nancy's mum after. Nancy's mum and a couple of Nancy's friends. And they sat down again. Nancy's mum, yo. She's like that. Yo, she's like that Griselda woman. She just, like, she's not mean. She's a very beautiful woman. But she can tell. You can tell she means business about her daughter. As any parent should be in them things there. She told him, like, yo, I got my eyes on you. That's what she said to him. She told him, yo, I'm watching you like a hawk, like an owl, like flipping CCTV and them things there. She like, look, my job is like I think she's like a bail bonds person in America and all them things there. So that's, yo, I see all sorts of people trying to put on an act and all them things there. And you look like you're trying to put on an act, trying to be on your best behavior. So I'm going to keep my eyes on you and them things there. Listen. I love the people Nancy got around her. With those kind of people, she can't go wrong in life. Trust me. Zanab took Cole to her stepmom's house and her stepbrother's house. And they were very, very, like, warm and welcoming to him. Like, they were very cool with him. The mum asked her, even though it's her stepmom, you might as well call the woman her mum because she's raised her from the age of 8 or something like that. The woman just seemed like a good-hearted woman. Like, if the story was never told, obviously they don't look alike and them things there, but like, that's pretty much her biological mother because the way she looks after her, like almost like it's her own daughter and them things there, and the way she cares for her, like you can see in the way she's questioning Cole about his intentions for her and them things there, and how she took his hand for prayer after, like all of that stuff's pure stuff. Cole obviously told her about the whole parent thing, yeah? So that's when I peeped it. I reckon, yeah, the reason Cole might not be fully into this thing, or his parents are not into it, is because she's a brown girl. That's what I reckon. I could be wrong, but let me know what you think. If I'm wrong and out of pocket, out of line, let me know. I reckon it's because she's a brown girl. SK was chatting to Raven, and it seems like in the current apartment he's in, I think he's got like 6 months left before he goes to college, university, whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying? He's got to go carry on his studies, you know, and that means I think Raven is gonna have to go back to wherever she lives and carry on as normal and stuff, yeah. And they were just discussing like financial and seeing each other. Raven already said she don't like to travel, so I just when I think this relationship's gonna work, something happens and I'm like, oh, it's not gonna work. She don't like traveling, so I don't know how this whole long distance relationship works. It's gonna work when he's in college, she's wherever she's at and them things there. And obviously because he's gonna be in college, he said he's gonna have to live as a student, so he can't be shedding out bare money and them things there, which is quite understandable. She understood it as well, but she like, look, listen, that's all good and stuff, but I'm not minimalizing my lifestyle for anybody. If anything, I thought when I got married, my lifestyle's gonna be enhanced and stuff. So she's selfish still. But I think she said to him about how, even though he's away, that he should still pay her rent or something like that. And I don't know if it's an American thing, but like, man will hit you over the head with a bottle in England if you try to ask them requests, unless man is just an absolute simp. What? Pay what? Idiot thing. Bartise and Nancy had this really, really deep conversation about abortion. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to get into it. It's like so deep, and like I don't really want to get into like that kind of topic. But Bartise is just a loser, an absolute. Listen, I don't know what's wrong with that guy. I really don't know what's wrong with him. He's the wrong person for Nancy, and he was just I don't know. When they had that whole conversation, he just I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that conversation. I just don't know what to think about it, genuinely. Brennan and Alexa went to Alexa's parents' house, and whoa, I told you she had money. The house? Yo, you could have done MTV Cribs there and them things there. The house is nice. The money is long. Limo long. The money is mad long. Like, they got peas in it, you can tell. They all welcomed him. He sat down in front of everybody, the whole house, Brennan. Everybody. The whole house, the kids, the dog. I think the neighbors might have came through as well. He sat down in front of everyone while the dad was questioning him about his intent, his life, does he have money and all these things and all that stuff. And that was just like a general conversation, because he said he's still got to pull him away and have another conversation. So I feel for Brennan still. Brennan's a good guy. I don't know. Like, the dad was grilling him like a lamb chop or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Some barbecue thing. But he dealt with it well. They're still going to have their other chat later and them things there. But we'll see how that goes. Let me know what you think of this episode 6. But yeah, man, it's getting juicy and juicier. Yo! There may be trouble ahead. It's your boy Fred Stones, man.